letter.
Hi, Lulu.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Buhay Lula. This afternoon, your Lula here is going to get busy. But first of all, I want to say shout out to all of you guys and thank you so much for your support by watching my video. Even though my video is kind of boring, but you guys still take time to support me by watching my videos in likes. And to those who is still new in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe in likes and views. I hope you guys in good health. My wish is all of us in good health, of course. But today, mga kalula and everyone, our video today is I'm going to paint my small bathroom. Okay? I don't really have a good taste of the paint, but I thought I would try this color here that you guys might like it and might not like it, but please comment down below how you like it and everything. So, but before I'm going to do the paint, I'm going to show you guys that my bathroom, there is a wallpaper earlier, and I'm sorry that I was not able to show you guys the wallpaper first before I tear it. But you will see that it still had bunch of mark in here that I'm going to sand it. Last night I spent a couple hours to patch all the holes in the walls. And now I'm ready to sand it, and then finally I'm going to clean the walls and dust it afterwards. And then I'm going to be painting the ceiling and then the walls. So I'm going to paint the ceiling first and then the walls later. So but first of all, I'm going to show you guys my tools. So as you guys here, let me show it to you guys.
Tools, my paint tools here that I'm going to use on my bathroom sink. So as you guys see, I took everything out in the bathroom and I covered it with the plastic. And so because of my bathroom is only a little, so I got this 1 gallon of, this is expensive mga kalul, it's 41. I don't know why I bought this. Anyway, this is the color that I'm going to be using. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. That's the color I'm going to, it's kind of light purple. I don't know why I had my granddaughter talk me into it. And then the ceiling, I am going to use the interior paint for ceiling. It's all white because as you guys see. So this one here, I used to patch the hole. Then as you guys see, I got some, this is the one that I used to patch the hole. And then this is the sander that I'm using. And then of course I have the flat thingy that I can scooper. I don't know what this is called. This is the wood mixer for the paint. When you're ready to paint, you can mix that with this. And of course, I have my Google glass. So when I'm painting on the ceiling or dusting or sanding, I'm going to use this so I don't have no dust on my eye. Of course, I have blue tape where I'm going to tape like I did with this one on the floor. Later, I'm going to do the floor. I'm going to cover. And of course, I have all the paintbrush. This is the paintbrush. And I have the electric sander right here, that I'm going to sand it. So it's much quicker than using your own hands. And then of course, I have gloves. Whoops. See? Yeah. And then of course, I have that blade, that heavy blade cutter. And this is dry X that it's also a patch. You can pour big hole. So yeah. That 16 feet ladder right here that I'm going to climb up later. And I climb up in there like a monkey. And as you guys see, the walls, you'll see all that wallpapers right there. Mga kalal, see? And the ceiling, if you look at the ceiling, is really because last year we have the roof start leaking, so we have our new roof already. So I'm going to paint that big spot right there. It's kind of scary. So as you guys see, from the wallpaper, some of the paint came off. So my walls is really, really nasty. So all I'm gonna have to do right now is sand it, because last night I already, patched it. So now all I have to do is sand. Okay, now I forgot to remove this thingy here. So I'm gonna have to remove it. So, since I'm not expert, mga kalula, I cover my face, because the dust from his sanding it, I can inhale it. So you always make sure you put a mask. And yeah, since I'm not expert, mga kalula, I have to put tape all around this area where I'm not going to paint. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with this side here. Because I don't want paint all over in here. So right now, also plastic on the floor. If you guys see, I put plastic in it, so when I paint, I won't go through the edges. So I put that plastic, and then just in case the paint drop, it won't be on the floor. So yeah, there you go. So once I'm done doing this, that's when I'm gonna start doing the paint. Okay, so now I'm done on the window area, in the bathtub area. All I have to do is, I found there's another spot right there. One line I need to cover. Now I'm going to do around the door in the shower. That's all I need to do. So I can't find flat screwdriver for this one, a flat one, so I have to use this one. See, it works. You have to do some strategy if you can find there's nothing else. If you don't have no tools, I have all kinds of tools. I don't know what happened. My kids they're using it and they won't put it back in the right place. Yeah, my kids will use my tools and they don't put it right. And then now I'm gonna sand it I'm not going to use the electric sander, this one, because sometimes when you use this is very, very fast. It might catch it might catch in one of the wire and catch fire, you know. So I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to use this one. And then I'm just going to do that around the edges to just clear it up. You see the paper? Because this is wallpaper. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do with this one to sand it, I'm just going to sand this all around. I don't want to use the electric because sometimes because it's turning fast, it can catch that wire here. It can catch. I don't want to get electric in. So there. Okay, so I'm done here. Okay, so now that I'm done the dusting and sanding, I'm gonna put all my stuff, all the tools that I don't need, so it won't be in my way. So let's go. So now that I finished dusting the entire walls in the ceiling and put also the blue tape, so I won't put paint, especially the purple. I'm gonna try so hard to not to put some, but otherwise I have a wet rag. I have a wet rag here that I'm going to wet in a few minutes. So if I do spill something, I can immediately wipe it so it won't dry up on the walls or on the floor. So first thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the ceiling. So I'm going to do it the white. Now I'm going to put my roller. I'm gonna close the door. It's messy in there too because I put all my bedroom is messy because I put all my stuff from the bathroom in there right now. So this paint stick right here, it's a very extended. If you want it longer, you can put it longer. See, so you can I can reach the ceiling. So, ta-da! Ready? Your grandma here is ready to make a mess with the paint. So let's go. Let's do it. It's okay for me to touch this area here, the wall, because I'm going to paint the wall anyway, so it's okay for me to touch it with the white paint. My ceiling, as you guys see, there is no, you see that dark spot? That's from the water. It's gone. So now all I'm going to do, I'm going to just touch up all the corners on the top.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Buhay Lola! As you guys see, thank you so much for watching my video. I have a visitor here. As you guys see mga kalula, guess who's my visitor? Hopefully, she is good enough for not touching my walls, right? The walls is already dry mga kalula. But anyway, first of all, thank you so much for you guys support mga kalula. And there's my food taster. So anyway mga kalula, last night I was so tired because I finished my painting last night at until 11 o'clock last night. So now all I have to do is clean up. Okay? But this morning, I woke up very early. I dropped off my 14 years old granddaughter to school. And then I went to work around 8 o'clock. So I don't have time to clean it last night because I was super tired. But now I am ready to clean the bathroom. But first of all, I am so excited to going to show you my works, my painting in my bathroom. So let me show it to you guys. But I am so proud because at least the ceiling there is no it's not Dalmatian. Dalmatian is like what is that? A dog with a bunch of black spot. And when that was my first paint. I got paint all over on the ceiling. But this time I did a good job because it's none. So let me show it to you guys. I hope you guys proud of me too. So me and my food taster is going to show. You can see there's the ceiling. Last night I also painted the ceiling with white because it's been like my 30 years it has not been paint. I think this is how old this house is, 30 years. So anyway mga kalula, if you look all the way to ceiling, you didn't see a spot on the ceiling, paint. See, I'm gonna show it to you guys. But of course, it's all around. Yes, mga kalula. Yes, so there is no spot. But of course, down here, down on the floor, on the tub, it's okay because it's very easy to clean. I do have a few spots in here that I dripped while I was painting. That's very easy to clean, so I'll deal with that and clean it later. So, but anyway, mga kalula, I am so proud to myself because, I stay up too late in trying to finish my painting. Yes.